Today we're reading the book of Micah. According to Micah chapter 1, verse 1, Micah prophesied during the lifetimes of three kings of Judah. First of all, Jotham from 750 to 731. That's BC, of course. Ahaz from 735 to 715 BC, and Hezekiah from 715 BC to 686 BC. He prophesied against the sins that were at that time prevalent in Israel and Judah. That's about the same time as Isaiah prophesied. His hometown was south of Jerusalem in Judah. In Micah chapter 1, he prophesies the coming destruction. And then he gets into chapter 2 and talks about the wickedness that the people of Judah and Israel devise at night when they should be sleeping. And then you have the false prophets he deals with in chapter 2 as well. False prophets have always been a problem. Well, are today, as a matter of fact. And then we have some perhaps messianic words, maybe not, in Micah chapter 2, verses 12 and 13. Some very interesting, relevant prophecies with regard to the tribulation period, where the remnant will flee. And then we come to the bad leaders and bad prophets of Micah chapter 3. We see some restoration conditions, what's going to look like after it's all over with in chapter 4 and leading up to the millennium. And then finally in chapter 5 we have a deliverer from Bethlehem, and there's the prophecy that is actually quoted in Matthew chapter 2, whereas he who has been born King of the Jews. Herod thought, well, hey, I'm the King of the Jews. And they got it from this prophecy right here in Micah chapter 5, verse 2, that in Bethlehem of Judea was where the Messiah would be born. And then in chapter 5, we finally end up with the remnant being delivered. In chapter 6, Micah gets to the sinfulness of Israel and Judah, as he talks about what goes on there in Judah. Micah chapter 7, one day it'll all be better, and that's what's in today's reading. We'll see you tomorrow.